Ready? Okay. Say, ooh, yucky. It's slushy. Now, walk over to check the mail with my mama.
I was just scared that I was going to die because I knew how sick I was, and as soon as the doctor Akhtar saw me here in St. John's, it was a case of necrotizing fasciitis, which is flesh-eating disease. So they went in to amputate immediately because it's life over limb. Everyone said that they were just praying, waiting by the phone. My liver failed, my kidneys were failing, my lungs after failed, and my heart stopped 3 times. So my parents were told to make the funeral arrangements. Yeah, they told them that I wasn't going to make it through that night. Come on, my baby. I'm going to go change your diaper. Come on, mama. Roya, come here. I had to accept that that life that I had previously was over. And that's kind of what happens with a disability or an illness. But the thing that I had to realize was, well, like that life is over, but I get a chance to make a whole new, better life. I got you. Royal was a very lovely little surprise. Oh my goodness. I actually found out I was pregnant not even a week into my pregnancy. I was getting that opportunity, you know, just like all other women get. And I had, I don't know, I can say pretty lonely times, like over the years. Like I lived on my own and family being separated, and I knew then that, you know, like I'm getting my own family, I'm gonna create my own little family. And sure enough, I was pregnant with twins. At the ultrasound, the lady technician, she was like, I remember it. She was like, do you want to see? And I was like, yes. And she was like, well, you should know that there's 2. I remember screaming, nurse, nurse, and my baby. It's called necrotizing enterocolitis. It's the most common killer of premature babies. The doctor, she didn't even have to say it. She just shook her head in tears. She was so beautiful. She was so precious. They're the best thing that ever happened to my life, and they're the best decision that I've ever made. To keep them, to be a mother, to do the best thing that I've ever decided to do. Even if it was 6 days, even if it was, it's the best thing. I can say that I breastfed 2 babies for a full week, and I'm a twin mom. It's just one of my babies is in heaven, so. Life of a toddler. Hey, Roy, you don't stop. I say boo, 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 busy, busy, busy. Now, put those back in there. True, you really do got to be prepared. And then being a single mother, like, I mean, it's not like I can look to somebody else and be like, oh, do you have the bum cream, or do you have, you know, because it's me. It's just me. Mama gotta throw that in the garbage. And Mama's gonna wash her hands. It's yucky, yucky. Coffee. Hi, my baby. Yeah. What are you doing? Having a tea party. You mad? You mad with Mama? You gonna go for a walk with Mama? You gonna go get ready? I always plan ahead, be prepared, check the weather, you know, make sure she's dressed appropriately, take the umbrella with us, you know, do the best that you can. Because, like, once we leave the house, where I don't drive, like, I mean, it's not as simple as, okay, we can run back to the house. Like, we're gone for the day.
Royals carrier.
Baby wearing, ultimately, with me and her, is the greatest. It is amazing because I obviously am a different mother, and I am a disabled mother. And with that, it lets me just have the opportunity just like any other mother.
Now, you ready? Say hey. You ready?
It's great. I mean, it helps with the quality of life for her and for me because, I mean, she needs me to be able to, you know, get her needs and make sure I can get diapers, and it's just a way that I can do that because she is always with me, right? That's it. And it's just the easier way of going about things.
Now, say yucky. I say we're lucky it's fluffy snow, not yucky, yucky, yucky snow, I guess, huh? Ready? Ooh, wow, mama. So is that slippery? No, that's all wet. Holy. Say, mommy is getting cold now.
I think you'd strive just the best for your child, as any mom would. And whether that be, you mean you're in a wheelchair or whatever, and you find at the end of the day, you find a way to do that. You find a way to get to the store. You find a way to get the milk. You find a way, just like any other mom would do. And I think that's where we're all similar, because it's your love for your child and keeps you going. Hey, baby.
Now you go get the bus. Say, mama, walk up this way, I guess, huh? Ooh, and mama gotta be careful because there's brown mud. I sees it. And that stuff is so slippery.
They're almost there. Almost to the end. You just always got to be prepared mostly, especially as a single mom. I think I'm pretty resilient. I think that's pretty easy to say, but through my circumstances that's been thrown at me, I think I just had to keep going anyway. And I mean, I'm not the oldest or the youngest, but I mean, I still have a long life to live, so that's what we're doing. Hey, baby.